Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshores. It is 1012019, October 1st, 2019, a 111 portal that is leading us up to the 1010 portal, the 1111 portals, the 1212, the Divine Goddess, into the 1221. Many people are seeing the 1221, many visions of this being the last winter solstice of the old false 3D matrix as we transition into the 2020 of perfect vision, perfect manifestation of the pure light. I was driving in my car, looked down at the time at 12:21, and it said 73 degrees. That was yesterday, and as many of you know that follow this channel, 7337 symbolizes Earth, 73 heaven. So seeing 7337 or 3773, meaning heaven on Earth, or the new Earth, or the golden age, whatever name you want to call the shift into 5D beyond, for all life, all humanity, all consciousness. And a woman today came into my shop and she said that today in Cleveland's going to be one of the hottest days, or it's going to break the record in the last 73 years. That's what they said, 73, go figure. What a coincidence. Today we had an amazing sunset with the golden rays, the gold sun, manifesting amazing colors, oranges, pinks, golds, blues, lavender, and many, many signs, symbols, and sylphs in the clouds today. We're all seeing it. We're seeing these ships that are being cloaked. You can feel it. You feel it in your heart center when you connect with the higher dimensionals, the Galactic Federation, the Ascended Masters, the Rainbow Body Masters that we are connected with that are assisting us through these final shifts. With this massive heat wave on the East Coast, out west, in places like Montana, they're having record snowfall. So these extremes, just symbolizing these extreme feelings, extreme emotions that many consciousness are going through. Many of us are feeling these activations, and also many earthquakes within the last 24 hours, 48 hours, with this geomagnetic storm activating the Kundalini of Earth, the energy centers, the vortexes. We had multiple earthquakes. I think they said 5 or 6 within an hour. That was about 20 hours ago on the New Madrid fault line in Missouri. And Edgar Casey, one of his visions was after the shift, or during the shift, that the United States or North America would split in two, that it would be 2 continents after the shift. And that was just a vision he had. He said through the New Madrid fault that the waters of the Great Lakes would flow into and connect with the Gulf of Mexico, creating a left and a right hemisphere. And this is also symbolic of the right and the left hemisphere of the brain, feminine and the masculine, the right being the creative feminine, left being the rational masculine, or the fire in the waters. Remember, the evolution of the physical follows the evolution of consciousness. The 9 levels of the Mayan pyramid were beyond the 9th level. The 9th was unity consciousness. Each level was an evolutionary leap of consciousness itself, which affected the physical evolution. So September was a very intense month, especially for the Lightworkers, Loveworkers. Many massive changes, many accelerations, many manifestations as we transition into this October, which is going to be a catalyst for these portal openings as we accelerate into the new Earth manifestations through these massive portals into 2020. So let us know what you're experiencing, your visions, what you're seeing, what you're feeling in the comments below these videos. Today's transmission, we have several today. The first from Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, from Athens, Greece. The importance of the next 3 months. During the next 3 months, October, November, December, everyone will have the chance to face and recognize their own shadow self Not necessarily a pleasant work, but an important one. In that way, many previous blind spots in the understanding of the self will be revealed and accessed. The collapse of the shadow self-projections and mirroring is absolutely necessary to be experienced, as this is what will clear the false ego that carries fear and pride and opens the path for more awareness, free from the poison of separation. Many aha moments will be experienced and a wider understanding of how the human system works. After this work, the charisma of the divine self will be more easily accessible for those who will do this work. Those who have already done extensively this work know this very well, as this process is straightly connected to the activation of the divine DNA. Have in mind that the unfolding of the divine 12-stranded DNA will reveal our connection to many different realms and qualities in a practical manner. So parallel to this work, we'll have all the support we need exactly by these realms and qualities that have been previously out of reach of our possibilities. And this is from Irini from Athens. Today from Rick Jewers. Planetary vibration keeps rising as a whole, enabling more to awaken advance at very appreciable rates. Although this has been ongoing, the effects of this will be and are more noticeable. Not only is it noticeable in those at least awakened, but you are also seeing our higher quality consciousness and state of being in the unawakened, as the higher vibrations dictate this to be on the lower levels of this ascension. Your ascension has many levels, all not going for now to the levels many of you are going, to the extremes with these physical bodies into the higher dimensions. You are becoming more informed on your heightening of senses, as well as becoming more familiar with the heightened sensations. You are also the energetic prototypes for the immunity templates that are being divinely, energetically passed along through coding from the more advanced, able to transmit the certain coding. This coding lay dormant within the DNA to be activated at a certain point in time in conjunction with the ascension, and is directly connected to the 5D level of no sickness. Your strengthening etheric connections, which include the Galactics, are expediting once again this ascension. These connections are one of the ways that you raise the overall vibration reality higher towards a secure 5D timeline. This is like reeling in a fishing line. The more that you connect to these higher aspects, the quicker the rise. The more awareness that these etheric threads are there for all to activate within them, it is reflected in the rate of rise. You can only go up from here. The light rises with the assistance of all of the higher dimensions and the heavenly realms. The light upon the surface has three assisting bodies themselves, the Galactics and the higher angelic realms, to raise them up. The remnants of darkness have none, for they cannot rise and are quarantined to the 4D level to exist the rest of their linear days. You are all awakened for a reason. You would not have been shown the full truth of the state of the planet on false hope. You are shown this because you are the ones to change this. You are shown us to know that this was real and that you are not alone on the surface with this mission. Your ascension is ascertained to the levels agreed upon in your soul contracts, which may be revisited at any time in your conscious state as well as your astral state. Continue forward. Love and light, Rick. And now today from Elizabeth Peru, heralding in the new energy of October 2019. Here we are in the last 3 months of 2019, the 3 universal year of soul's abundance. We've been on such a personal journey this year, completely overhauling our ability to rise to challenges and cultivate a higher 5D vision of life. And so as October begins and a fresh cosmic energy sweeps the globe, you get to stamp a positive attitude on the next 4 weeks. October is a very different energy month than to September, which was all about cleansing out our past and transitions. The positive way ahead in October and the current 3D systems breakdown, the past 10 days have seen an incredible turn of events on Earth, triggered by the 100 Hz spike in the Schumann resonance on Friday, September 20th. Think of all the dominoes that have been falling since. Now that we're in October, owning your power, taking action, and being responsible are key. To stay in a high vibe, we need you to rise above petty squabbles and arguments. Do your best not to get caught up in the 3D breakdown that's underway in the governments and systems all over the globe. Instead, observe it, be above it, and take positive action in your life to create a new day for us all. And that's from ElizabethPeru.com. And then today from Christina Papa Giorgio. Welcome to October. October is the 10th month which reduces to the number 1. The themes this month are manifestation, power, authority, leadership, independence, originality, and new beginnings. September was a 9-month of endings and closure, coupled with the White World Bridger cycle of death, endings and closure to the old cycle, which conclusively closes off the old karmic chapters, wiping the slate clean for a new beginning. So we are moving from dark to lightning. October 2019, 10-20-19 is 10-20-10, double manifestation portal, the 10-20-10. 10-3 equal 13 equaling 4. The 13 heralds in more goddess energies with cosmic consciousness and mysticism, granting us expansive energies from which to co-create. The number 4 represents Earth, the angelic realm, structure and foundation. Thus we become the pillars of light and have the means to bring heaven to earth, becoming the architects of peace, creating wonderful new higher frequency foundations for our new life, new reality, and new earth. The codes are all aligning to catapult us forward with gusto. The Blue Storm 13-day wave spell synchronizes with the October New Beginnings code, providing tremendous catalytic forces which can be utilized to charge whatever you wish to apply it to. Indeed, October will have a Tesla genius electrical charge which you can access through your pure genius, original inventions, ideas, and projects. October 3rd sees Pluto stationed direct, joining its fellow outer travel companion Saturn, who recently recommenced his forward momentum on September 18th, journeying together until their January 12-13 shutdown in 2020, where we can truly break free from the old authority structures and the control matrix. These two very powerful masculine planets will be providing us all with the added power to apply to our careers, life path, and projects. Pluto is the planet that rules Scorpio and is the planet that rules power, control, birth, death, transformation, and evolution. Many of the themes of the World Bridger cycle and the Blue Storm, if this power is not regulated and applied with intent, it may run amok and cause chaotic change. So the lesson this month is to diligently embrace these power-filled change agents and apply them positively to your soul's yearnings. Thankfully, this Blue Storm wave spell occurs during the first 2 weeks of October, which is governed by the beautiful Libran energies. The saving grace bringing forth loving energies of the diplomat, romantic, and peacemaker. So it is a beautiful period for romance and forming new harmonious relationships. Artistry will also be favored with beautiful 5D pursuits being birthed. In the southern hemisphere, we are blessed that spring is here, so we are surrounded with beautiful flowers blooming, new growth, and promise of new life. Enjoy this positive new life regenerative forces this month and embrace the new, better version of yourself and your new reality. Life is good. Make sure you stop and smell the roses this month. October 1st, 2019 is Kin 81. The Red Electric Dragon Day, a double electric energy, electric tone 3 plus Blue Storm wave spell energies. Super powerful creation energies available for birthing the new. Make sure you stay grounded. Enjoy this abundant electrical energy. Remember to keep your emotions in check as electric energy is volatile. And from the Zolkin Times for the Red Electric Dragon, electric is the name for the number 3 and its key words are activate, service, and bond. The third day of a wave spell activates the energy and really gives things a boost. These days are great for getting things done, but are seldom relaxing. Use this electric energy to your advantage or beware of getting a shock. Today is Red Dragon and its keywords are nurture, being, and birth. Some combinations of day and number are special, and today is a great match of energies. The red dragon is about birth. Dragons live in caves, and caves are the womb of Mother Earth. And so to activate birth means that today is perfect for giving birth to something new, and as we are now in the blue storm wave spell, and that brings big changes. This just adds up to spectacular opportunities. Remember, you wish to launch a new business project or start a new life or actually give birth to a baby, do it now. The timing is right. The guide for today is the red serpent, which also represents renewal. The serpent can shed its old skin and emerge totally revitalized, a special magical gift it has. Allow serpent to guide you today, and you too can shed your old self and become something different and fresh. The challenge today is the blue monkey, who likes to have fun but can be bad at nurturing themselves. Often they suffer from monkey mind, which can result in too much thinking. On dragon days they can struggle, and so if you are a monkey, try harder to look at yourself. The occult power today is the yellow sun, shining light on all things magical. This sunshine boosts the electrical power of the day, providing plenty of energy. The ally today is the white mirror, and so if you need assistance, consult one. If you're a white mirror, be prepared to befriend those in need today. The Dream Spell Journey by Valon Votan and Balonic, Kin 81, the power of 9 squared, equaling 9 times 9, equaling 81. 9 by 9. Kin 81, Red Electric Dragon, the mantra for the day. I activate in order to nurture. Bonding being, I seal the input of birth. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of life force. 44 just came through. So here we have a new month, new changes, new times, new energies coming through the field. 844. And within the next few weeks, I will be connecting and transmitting with the Divine 44. I will let you know when the Divine 44 are going to get together to transmit to all of you these activation codes, these energies, the love, the light of the combination of our soul family, our team that is here to assist all love workers, light workers, way showers, starseeds, that combine as we anchor in our codes into the grid, in the ley lines, wherever you are on this earth. Know that you are not alone. At times you may feel like you are alone, because you may not be surrounded by people that support you or people that understand what you're going through, but your soul family does. We understand the Divine 44, know exactly what you're going through and what you're experiencing, so we will be connecting and transmitting to each one of you. So be sure to subscribe to the channel below and click the little notification bell to get notified for more videos. And I look forward to bringing the massive power, love, and light of the Divine 44 to all of you. I will let you know when that day will be, and we will do a live stream and then archive it on this channel for all to receive the love, the light, the transmissions, the codes, the frequencies, the resonance of the combination of the higher galactics, the angelic realm, and the ascended masters. So let us know in the comments below what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, what you're feeling. I'd like to also thank everyone that has joined us on the mission for the Healing Retreat Center in Ecuador, South America. Beautiful, our beloved Ecuador, in the foothills of the Andes, the Kundalini of the earth rising up through the Andes mountains. You've been seeing earthquakes along the spine of earth, of Gaia, and into the crown in Chile and South America, as these portals are all being activated, ascending, uplifting, rising up. As the divine feminine, the sacred matriarchy, rises up to balance out the fires of the world, to bring all into harmony, these energies into harmony, peace, balance. So thank you all that have joined us on this great mission, this final mission of uplifting all life, all beings in all realms, all dimensions, all timelines, to merge here together through this 0 point energy in the heart center, the still white magnetic light, the infinite life, the infinite light of all things. Now you can join us on raising funds for this mission for the Healing Retreat Center and Sustainable Community with a CBD business, and that's cbdpeaceoil.com. We'll put a link in the description below. Now, if you're already on our team, please join us on Facebook. You can look up CBD Team Ecuador. We create a Facebook group where we'll be doing training and connecting with our team together. And this month, I'm going to do my best. We've been very busy. Our team's been very active. I've been training, working, practicing, transmitting, teaching the divine arts to our team. So this month, I'll do my best to connect with as many on the CBD team and connect you to our group to start building this mission together. So have a beautiful and blessed day, beloved beings of light. I love you all. Namaste.